Yo, 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 we are live. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. We so I was sick, and then my wife was sick. And it is what it is. I'm feeling better, a lot better, obviously. I've been over mine. Wife just kind of got over hers. I was at the ER. Lots of stuff happening, I guess, over here. Uh, my whole family was going through something apparently. Because my mom had to go to the heart doctor. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. My mom went to the heart doctor. My stepfather went to the heart doctor. So it was a it was a crazy week in my house. Very close family. So we seem to be all better. I got my Chargers playing tonight. Haven't looked too great. That was a BS call. That was on the defensive penalty. They're hand fighting. It wasn't. Yeah, I don't like referees. They're just trying to take control of the game. They like to be. This is the same guy, I'm pretty sure, that called that made that call on Brady and stood by it. So that's kind of officiating, and we're in for today. Guy wants his name to be in the spotlight, just kind of like Ed Ockley. Like he wants to look good, and then get his TV gig afterwards. Terrible referee. Good screen pass. Good screen call. Oh, baby. Yeah, what's up, Dennis? Yeah, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Yeah, the whole family's something crazy happened over here, man. That's why my mom had to go in for heart attack symptoms, and then my stepfather did the same thing, and then I've been good. Yeah, for a little while now, and then my wife got super sick too. So it's like all at once. It was pretty crazy. So I took a couple days. You know, man, Herbert just got demolished. Well, good news is that he threw it. Hopefully, doesn't look like it was too bad on his ribs there. Was that not unnecessary roughness? How you doing, Dennis? How was your weekend? Whoop. Go for it. Let's see here. Let's see if any sweat's going. I doubt it. It's a little early, anyways. I didn't double defense. Single entry double up is cashing currently. That's a Monday through Thursday, so it doesn't matter. This one's cashing currently, so we'll pop that one up. Present the screen, share screen. Chrome. It's my only one that's cashing so far. I put 10 lineups in like I usually do. Oh, looks like something happened. Oh, Mr. Washington, that's your second one, I think. This happened a couple weeks ago. Ooh, that looked like it might have hurt. Someone landed on you doing the splits. Of course, I got McManus. McManus has always been my kicker. So I thought this Black Adam movie was supposed to be set in the past. But that is definitely a fighter jet, so I don't really know. I got my movie tickets for that movie. I like The Rock. Rock is one of my favorite. Oh yeah, I forgot I zoomed out. How's that look? That's better. Probably one too many, probably. Yeah. 1% captain. So who's the captain play? I bet you, yeah. Well, that clear captain. Or the defense captains. Only 1% defense on the Broncos. That's a little surprising. They only 3%. Okay. Jumpman and Mark, man. All by yourself. Worked all weekend, but did okay on fantasy. I entered 2 in the millie. One, dang! And then $25 in Rainmakers plus 3 tickets in the millie. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I only had one sweat in the millie, and that was it. I didn't do, and then my showdown last night was terrible. Let's see here. Can I really? Really? What is it called? I don't know. I'm looking for it. Why is it not? Last 3 days. Hello. Oh, next page. Was this my only close one? Yeah, I think this is my only close one. Another week where I think I did well, right? Like, but I didn't have fires. You know what I'm saying? I only had 2 fires. The Burrow, Chase deck. Singletary did okay. Kamara did okay. Godwin did fine. Boyd did fine. Fant did well for him. And then Harris did fine. Bills defense did fine. It's like I've got the I've got the ultimate cash teams. I just can't seem to get like the all fire play. Because I didn't know. In my projections, I had the Steelers beating the Bucks. I had the Bills winning big. I had the Saints and Cincinnati in a bit of a shootout. It's kind of nailed. I just didn't get the right pieces. Najee looked okay. So, I mean, we can get a couple more receptions, It's still the play calling that they use for Najee. It's still bothersome. But if he's going to get that kind of work again, like, I'll take it. It's like 14 for 42. So it's like 3 yards of coverage. Carry, maybe we'll get some positive regression. That's a good tackle. Represent number 23 really well. Oh, should need to buy my Powerball tickets. Hopefully it's not too late. Or I always call them Powerball. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, Powerball. 480. Shoot. Refresh the app. Russell Wilson still doesn't look good, man. Give me a minute if you send it to me on Twitter. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ah, shit. Come on, guys. Sign in. Buy. Because I am not going to not buy Powerball tickets when it's this high. It's not going to happen. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I have 0 Greg Dulcich. I have 0. I didn't draft him once today. You have bad news. Did you take down a Millie? I guess that's not bad news. That's great news. What's the bad news? Bad news is my team sucks ass. That's the bad news. I have 0 of Greg Dulcich, that's for sure. $168. I wasn't too far behind. Stop sharing. No. Look, I would have won $1 million the other night. I had Pettis as my captain and had Curtis Samuel caught that ball that hit him in the hands, and then Pettis would have came down with that ball. I mean, if he would just caught the ball, I would have had another $1 million. You don't know who that is. I don't mean to nitpick because obviously there's so many things that could have came into play. But if Samuel would have caught that like 50-yard bomb, that bumps me up, obviously. And then I had Pettis as my captain. I would have had 2 touchdowns from Pettis. Oh, so annoying because he had it. He bent over and he lost it. Wait, you had Russell Wilson instead of Wentz. I should have started Wilson. Ugh. Lame. 1-4. Ugh. Tyquan Thornton making my best ball feel real good. Yeah. I did get a lot of Tyquan when he was popping off in those preseason games, but I don't think I have enough for it to affect it. Let me bring in Dennis's Millie Maker team on here. He had a really good squad. I wasn't too many points behind him, but I wasn't behind him. So he had Gino, Kenneth Walker. That whole game was like, we didn't realize we needed to stay away from that game. You had the right chalk with, well, I didn't say chalk because they only 8%. Deion Jackson, Stephon Diggs popped off, Lockett. Again, there's something with that game, but I think everybody ended up pivoting towards it. Nobody really realized that everybody else was doing it too. Rico Hardman was a decent pick, yeah. Mark Andrews, can't go wrong there. I also had Singletary. The Seahawks defense, whoo-wee. So you went for the onslaught for one side. I see what you did. That's tricky. I like it. I like it a lot. That's cool. It's a good team. And you probably felt really good going into it because you had Deion scoring all those points early on, and you had Mark Andrews popping off. So you just needed the late games to be explosive, which they were bleh. Bleh. That must have been a fun watch, though. Because every time anything happens in the late game, it's nothing but nice. Did you? Oh, I mean, obviously you started Wilson this week. I'm assuming, or was that last week? I don't know what I'm saying. I think Wilson's still chalked, dude. He's not good. He's getting lucky because he's playing my terrible Chargers, man. I shouldn't ever watch them. They never win when I watch. They play so poorly. It's so bad. It's always so bad. And now, like, I know I'm not going to win any money tonight. It's like pointless to even watch this. I had 0 dosage. 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Rainmakers went terribly from this week. Only had 15 cash into the Millie Maker. So, but I won $100 on my elite. I won $600 this week. Yeah, I see you say Seattle. I said the Arizona. The Arizona game screwed me, man, because I had Kyler Murray in a lot of stacks, and a bunch of it, Marquise Brown, and apparently it's season-ending surgery, which sucks. You know, it's silly. It's that my teams are so like dusted, but I still have really good teams. So I'm like, well, I guess like all it takes is one team. My advance rate is just going to be butt cheeks. You know what I mean? Donald Parham. So my advance rate this year is just going to be complete ASS. But positive side, positive thinking is that, there was a lot of people last year that didn't, including Liam, who didn't have a positive or a great high-end advance rate, and they won the tournament. So maybe one of my teams, because that's another thing I was thinking about. It's like I didn't really build my teams to do well right at the rip. There's like a lot of OBJ. There's a lot of Jameson Williams. So I'm like, does that give me? It's not going to put me into the playoffs, right? Because he's not going to come back till late November. But I do have a outside chance if one of those teams gets through. We get to the playoffs. Let's see here. Let's pull up one of my. Let's see here. Thursday to Monday. Is that just a pylon? That was a Chargers defense play. Well, that's not feeling good. Okay, so contest. Single entry is doubling up. Monday Night Millionaire. The showdowns I thought were treating me well until last night's and this morning's, or last night's and today's. Man, oh man. So yeah, I won 15 Millie Maker tickets. I won. Oh shit, I gotta put this in. Add more. Yeah, $480 million. You know I'm putting 50 down. I'm not gonna not. I would be mad if I didn't put anything down. Just kind of quick pick. So, do you guys have strategy when you guys do Powerball? I like to stack my numbers, so I like to at least do like a 45, 46, like 23, 24. At least have like one number that's like right next to another, a running number, a little rummy. I don't care about the other numbers as long as two of them are next to each other. I like a little two stacker. Got a little nice little 8-9 here. Okay. Quick bit. I mean, obviously I got my own numbers. You know what I'm saying? There's no holes for my boy Eckler here. Play the Powerball. Imagine winning $480 million. I think that's what it is. I can't remember. I do know that it's like if I won it, I could literally take out $100,000 a month, and without losing anything, like invested, back on investments every month. Run, baby, run, Forrest. Oh, yeah, come on, he was out of bounds. Why are you acting like you're big and bad? He got 6 yards on you. And he's a quarterback. All right, Herbert, you sold that one a little much. Whoop. There you go, Palmer. 63-64. Powerball 15. Dude, if I win the Powerball, I'm going to be in every tournament and I'm going to be at every live final, man. I'll tell you that much. We're going to have a blast gambling. 58-59, sure. Ooh, come on! He is literally butt effing that guy. Man, it must be nice not to get a PI call. Okay, he is all over you. He's literally all over him. He's all over him, and J.C. Jackson has his arm on him, because Cortland Sutton's pushing him away, and he doesn't get that call. I feel like the refs are gambling based on everything I've seen out of these set of refs. I'm convinced they're gambling on the game. I'll be back tomorrow for the stream to go over the best balls and such. I gotta go. All right, Max. See you later. Yeah, I actually get to put this out. I won't be on Wednesday. I'll be on Tuesday this week. I'm putting it out there, but the wife and children are going to Nebraska this weekend, so they're leaving Thursday, which means we got to be in bed early Wednesday. Oh, what a catch by Everett! Oh, he got the first down. Whew. So hard to get a first down here. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. We won't be back on Wednesday. Since I'm gonna have the house to myself, I will try to do a show on Thursday. I might work a little extra overtime because I don't have anybody come out to, and then we'll see what that dog lets me do as well. She's used to a little bit of interaction at this time of night, so it might be an uber late draft, or she might be with me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Yeah, so if you got lineups, Derek, if you see this later, go ahead and send it to me. Some of your best. You seem to be my top reliable. I go to you and Dennis. DeAndre Carter. What am I doing? Last set car. What am I doing? Okay, so my numbers. It's weird. I'm like superstitious about my numbers. I won't even have to say them out loud. which is so silly. You finally popped. I know, that's so nice. My, I've had like players popping in and out, like, but they're on like different teams. Like, I think I'm going to lose more teams again this week. But I had a bunch of Ayuk, so you'd think that my numbers would go up. But I think those teams were so low because he hadn't really popped yet that those were the lower scoring teams, so they're not like all the way up. And then my up teams, like a lot of my second place teams on DraftKings, I kind of went through some of them. Came in 12th, came in 8th, and I'm thinking those were my ASB teams. And they actually look at the teams. Holy freak! Eckler just got carried to the end zone by his offensive line. I mean, it might be literal carried right there. I saw his legs moving, but I didn't see it. I didn't see him hit the ground. Oh man. Let's see here. Buy one Carolina cash 5. One ticket, please. Check out. I live in North Carolina. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, a lot of my teams are not doing so much. I am currently winning nothing. What a shame. What a shame. To be fair, I'm only 2,000 up to getting paid. 1. 10-7. So yeah, the family is now healthier. So hopefully, we all stay healthy. A lot of it stems from the kids going to school and just getting sick from school, I think. But that's a good thing, I guess. So then they have a good immune system. Yeah, we went to bed super early. Holly is done for the year. That's what I've read. I heard it was like a Lisfranc injury. It's something like that's what's speculated. I guess there's no confirmed reports that I can see. A lot of people were, I think, saying that, especially after what's his face got signed. Oh, I guess well, Max sent me his lineup, but I'll take a look at it tomorrow whenever he's here. On DraftKings, I got a message from some guy named Jester on Twitter. He sent me a message on Twitter, or so I thought. And his was like 925 or something like that. can't find it. He sent me a message, and his top lineup was like 925, which is really good. Obviously, best ball like BBM3, they put the standings every week on their Twitter. I think Flock had one up there. Liam had a top 500 team. Oof. Where was that thing? He sent me a message, but I don't see it in the message. Whatever. He was a little perturbed that his lineup does not continue to accumulate the same points from the playoffs or from the regular season to playoffs. But yeah, a 925 was the highest I saw, and that was before this past week. It was what he was at. So I'm sure he's a lot higher now. I think my highest is going to be like 900. I'm a little over 900 now because it was at 825. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what it is now. I've seen so many lineups. Let me see if I saw on Twitter. You didn't message me on Twitter. Or is that are you Jester on Twitter, Vaughn? You know what? I had a lot of shit going on this past week. two potential heart attacks. I talked to you here. I don't remember anything, my guy. I do not remember that. If you gave me like two players, I'd probably remember it, but I don't. I do not remember. Oh yeah, my health was good. It was my mom had like symptoms of it, had heart attack symptoms. They say that it probably wasn't. She's probably fine. And then my stepfather, they're still evaluating, making sure he's okay, but it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. And then my wife had some kind of fever. She was like, chills and whatnot. And like a few days before, I was going through some stuff. I think it was just something that hit like our area because it's like not. It was like a lot of people at my work were sick, and a lot of people like a lot of parents I noticed have been sick. I think it's just a lot of kids getting back together, getting each other sick. I think that's what it was. I mean, I don't know about my mom and her husband, but it was just a busy week. Busy, crazy week. Oxenbeck. Who's sitting in first? Let's see who's sitting in first. Let's see here. Bunch of seconds. Capital with 55.64. He's got an Eckler lineup with Judy, Russell Wilson, Dulcich, McManus, Everett. Okay, so he went with a running back pass catcher, a running back, and a pass catcher is in Everett. He got the best kicker. Nothing's low owned. Everything's owned at 10% or more. And it was unique. Interesting. The highest used captain. The highest used captain, and then a bunch of own players. It's not like a crazy unique lineup, but it's a current. I mean, it's not. It hasn't won anything, obviously, but that's interesting. I should have thrown Dulcich in because he wasn't even like off the IR or whatever, or off the outside when I was making my lineups. So I should have done something about it. I didn't. I have zero Dulcich, which if you don't have Dulcich, you're not winning. I don't think, unless you have both defenses. Whoop. Good run, good run, good run. Yeah, yep. Yep. Let's see here. Well, that looked a little grainy. I guess a commercial. Finally, a play called for Palmer, dude. Look at that. That was nice. It was nice to get a play call made for Palmer. I feel like they just make him run routes. There's nothing like specifically called for him to make a play. It's like, hey, go run this in route. Hey, go run this like deep corner. Like it's not like, hey, we're gonna set you up for a screen. Hey, we're gonna make this play just for you. It's like a lot of like just average plays. Oh man, if you ran that to the right, that looks gonna look pretty. Yeah, that was a. I mean, what were they doing there? That's an easy. Hey, we're gonna run into that big open space over there, and we're gonna miss a block. Yeah, Sony Michelle, man. Nice job, Michelle. Oh man, oh man. Captain America, showing mine. Oh boy. My worst lineup's got Horvath as captain, Mike Williams, Justin Herbert, Russell Wilson, Sutton, and McManus. Yeah, I kind of thought Mike was a bad play, but I can't help myself because I have him on so many teams. Come on, you left the read too early. Let's see here. What else we got going on? So yeah, this weekend, no family in the household. I'm gonna go see the Black Adam movie on Friday by myself. I'm starting to get used to going to the movies by myself. It's still a weird feeling. Oh, we're going deep, baby. Yeah. Are you kidding me? You were all over my guy while he was jumping. The fact that he almost caught that was a miracle. Get out of here, 27. You're trash. What's it called? Yeah, so I'm going to the movies. I got my ticket ordered, my food ordered for it. Yeah, that's pass interference. You literally blocked his arm from going up to catch the ball. And they make really good burgers, so I'm gonna have a burger, watch the movie, and then, dude, it's just unfair. Eckler is just unfair. against this team. Like, they can't cover him. Who's going to be able to cover him? You're going to bring. Oh, my God. The offensive line is going to be the death of me. You don't have to do much, my guy. Just literally 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds. 2 seconds of blocking. Let Eckler make a move. Look, Eckler is open. Are they going to play in real time or are they going to play in slow motion? That's slow motion. All right, he's already open. You don't even have to do anything, but he's open. Ugh. Criminy, dude. All right, yeah. Palmer on the outside. Is that yeah, okay? So Surtain went on Palmer down here, which means Mike Evans is on Mathis. Oh, they're playing a zone defense. Oh, so he knows that. So Parham, 15-yard gain. And then, so I'll probably be on Friday night making my Rainmaker lineups. So this weekend, since I do have a little extra time, a little extra free time. Saturday, I think we're doing a birthday party for my stepfather. His birthday is soon. And then Saturday night, we'll be grinding, doing projections and what and whatnot. So feel free to come and chill and chit chat. Saturday night, and then Sunday. I'm probably just gonna keep it to myself, grind and get all the reports because I'm gonna try to focus and try to win another $1 million. That old thing. And then since my mom's watching the dog Monday, I'm gonna drop it off Sunday and drop it Sunday. So I'm gonna hang over with my mom's house, probably make some ceviche for her, and then hang out with them all day. But if I have a sweat going on, I might just pull up the old computer. I don't know. That may not have been pass interference. That one may not have been. But to be fair, we've had a couple calls. If you're still here, please hit that like button for me if you can. I know sometimes, you're busy, it's on your TV. I don't know. I'm assuming you guys got the game on the TV and I'm like on your phone or, something else. Fine with me. If you hit the like button, if you can, appreciate it. Can't, appreciate it. Anyways, appreciate the thought. It's Chargers defense. How many we're letting the Broncos do all this? I mean, I figured it's not going to be, the Colts, who like practically shut them out. Of course, the NFL is such a weird place, man. They couldn't. Neither team could do anything, right? And like this week, they were both like not on fire, obviously, because Denver's still not looking great, but I feel like we can't stop a Colt. Like my defense, at least. How many Caesars or MGM commercials or Caesar commercials did the Mannings make? I feel like I've seen like 20 different commercials. The Mannings are definitely popping. And I feel like they had some like weird allegations against them like a few years back. Caesar Sportsbook and Casino. Let's see here. How we doing with some lineups? 37,000. Not great. 2-minute warning. We'll probably pop off at halftime. So my wife can catch up on her sleep, and I'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll probably start looking at the lineups and whatnot. I made one lineup today. Maybe I need two. I think I just made one. Let me pull it up. I felt really good about it when I made it this morning. Oh, basketball starts tomorrow. Oh, and this UFC is going to be amazing this weekend. That's what I'm doing Saturday night. I already forgot. Saturday night, we will have the UFC up on my TV. We'll be making lineups. Because I love the UFC, and I love Sean O'Malley. As he's one of my favorite fighters right now. Him, Paddy Pimblett, and obviously Damian Maia is my favorite of all time, but he doesn't really fight anymore. Who else is up there? Who else do I like watching? There's a few guys I like. Oh, he's on. Oh, I'm gonna watch that. Did you play at best ball in NBA? I did last year, and I sat in like third place all year. But I'm not good at it. I'm not gonna try to pretend that I'm any good at it. I just feel like that'd just be wasting money. I don't. I played a couple of fantasy basketball leagues, and I'm literally always last place. I only draft the play. If I'm going to do well, it's going to be because of auto draft help me. I literally don't know a single like new player that's any good, or if the situations have changed, I have no idea. I did last year, but I'm not this year. I feel like so for next year baseball, I'm gonna have my buddy come on because I know some stuff about baseball, but it's not really covered out here, and I would just be going off of like what I used to know, which are old players by now. And so I'm gonna have him come on, and we're gonna do best ball streams. He's a buddy from mine from high school. We played video games since like for the last 25 years together, and we're going to be good friends. I was at his wedding, but baseball's not my sport either, and so I at least we'll have somebody to bounce off of for baseball talk. And it'll be nice to have like a reoccurring person on my show that I know, like in real life. I like having EJ on, but we're not on like a consistent schedule yet. Nothing like that. But he's got his channel and whatnot. Plus, I've been so inconsistent. The kids getting sick, me getting sick. It's just a lot of stuff. What are you doing, Palmer? Thank you for catching the ball. What happened? You were moving those legs, but you were going nowhere. Nathaniel Hackett can call timeout. Is he football situationally aware? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't really do too many baseball and anything else really. I did the playoff hockey. I did the playoff basketball. I did a couple during the regular season for basketball, but that was probably a mistake. And then I'm trying to think of any other sport. I'll probably do a couple baseball again this year. That was fun to do. And I'll do it with him, my buddy, but I probably won't do any outside of those, things. So we're gonna be studying real hard on the big board drafts again this year. Oh my God, what a sack! Good job, Browning. I don't know who you are, but you're killing it. Oh, they're about to time this. Okay, so the ball's already going. Less than a second. Pipkins, I mean, Eckler's got to go in there and chip. I mean, he has to have seen him come flying around the corner. And not to touch him at all is just kind of a waste. Like, you're not going to get the ball either if you don't chip that guy. Eckler needs to chip him right there. That's pretty much all on the right tackle there, but he needs a little help. He's getting destroyed out there. Third and 17. So this is going to the end zone. Mike's on Surtain. Carter's on 21. I can see a deep in cut right here, like a deep in. Not deep in, a post. He's right in the post. But he checked it down to Eckler. I don't know what that coach was yelling at. So, yeah, we'll be on tomorrow from, I don't know the times yet, but we'll be on tomorrow. We'll go over more of like how the lineups went this past week. I showed you some of my best. I'll pull up Max. If Derek sends me his, I'll pull up Derek's. Dennis, you post yours. You send me yours whenever you want to, if you want to send any. And then what else happened? Oh, I actually almost took down a tournament, a $3 tournament for $90. Did he make that or is it? Okay, thank God. Is he hurt? Did I miss something? I took down I almost took down a showdown tournament. Got second. This was like $90. And then, anyways, we'll go over that tomorrow. What else we got going on? We have, what else is going on? I forgot. To be honest with you. That's my guy Dennis. So yeah, we'll go over lineups tomorrow. Basketball lineups. I'll pull up my best and worst. I wish I could find that Jester guy. Man, he had like 925 points. So Vaughn had 923, so he's up there too. I'm considering entering at least one lineup for the NBA. That's not bad, dude. That's not a bad idea. If you're gonna might as well just throw one in. I'll be playing I'll have about 50 lineups in the tournament for tomorrow, but I won't consistently. I'm not like that kind of player. I'll probably have one lineup in every day, but nothing crazy. I'm definitely a showdown NBA kind of guy. I think it's a little bit easier to build. I don't quite understand the strategy for regular NBA. I'm a tiers kind of guy typically. I'll be in every $1 tiers tournament probably. Like not every one of them, but every day I'll play $1. $1 tournament in tiers because achievements. That's how I do a lot of my things. It's for achievements. I have 3 more days and I get $50 plus $25K in DraftKings crowns, and I'm very excited. Baseball takes forever. I didn't mean to look at that. Let's see here. I played my NHL. Winning $60. Oh, the single up. Yeah. $150. Oh my goodness. But Rainmaker's always saving me. I have 2 caching in the rare for the Millie Maker, and I have all 9 caching for the $3, cash lineups. The single entry the deep roster core, I'm 197th, so it's about $6. That'll probably, I'll probably go down to 5 probably. Core Showdown, 972, 1,000 cash to first. Bankroll booster, I got 63rd. Top 50, I got a prize pack rare plus card probably coming my way. I don't think 40 people are going to pass me. And then a couple more cards there. I got a Jamar Chase regular card today. I got a rare Hayden Hurst card to go to my collection. I got another Elijah Moore core card that I received from playing the games and whatnot. I got an Elevate pack because I got in the top 5 or top 10 or something. I don't remember. I got like in the top half. So they airdropped me an Elevate pack. And Jesus Christ, I hate KJ Hamler. We might as well call a timeout. Oh, we just not gonna play defense. What else did I get today from? Let's see. Go to my cards. Those are my other cards. I guess it's just not a good way to find them. Shoot. If I hit packs and then go to cards. There we go. So today, they out of the packs that they gave me and cards that they gave me a Chris Olave, a Devontae Smith, Desmond Ritter. I should say give me. I won it in the contest. Traylon Burks, a rare Tyler Higbee, Cord Elijah Moore, Jamar Chase, and that was it. Nope. Wait. And a Mike Williams, Adam Trautman, Michael Pittman. There's the rare Hayden Hurst, Garrett Wilson, David Bell, and that was it. Oh, come, just catch the ball. Roughing the passer. I hate being a Chargers fan. I can't watch these games. Oh, stop being a pussy. That's that same guy too. It's that same referee. I can't handle this referee either. Bogart or whatever his name is. Bogart. Bunch of boogers this man is. Bogus. $14 red zone drives, 3 touchdowns, 3 turnovers. I'm on eggshells over here. Can we just, we just pick it off? I wonder if Felix is watching the game. Bachelor Paradise is on too. Cha-Cha, did you know Jason Jackson was back? You would think that Palmer would be targeted. He's only got like 3 targets. Never even saw it. What terrible accuracy. This is the longest minute of my life. Finally, a non-call for J.C. Jackson. Okay. So they're probably going to run it here? No. Let's see. Let's see what their lineup as. Oh, this is an out route for Jerry Jeudy? I don't think he's going to work the middle of the field. That'd be silly. No timeouts. If Dulcich catches that, there's not any point in watching this game. Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, he actually threw a really good ball there. Boom. Right down the sticks. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, mainly men. Seems to be my endless hopes here. That was like once in a blue moon. It was nice having everybody here. Anybody that participated in chat, thank you for participating and talking to me, making my week a little bit better. So I appreciate it. I will happily see you all tomorrow to review all baseball lineups and whatever lineups that have been sent to me. Max will go over your DraftKings lineup. Later, guys. Not yet, because we need to end with our phrase. Because that's what the guy got going on. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun, y'all.